And here's Echo just holding his blaster to show you how that looks, and in a slight little lunging forward pose.
Sean Solo.
Hey, what's going on? It's Sean Solo 8, and I'm back with another Star Wars The Black Series action figure review. From Star Wars The Bad Batch, Echo, finally. And in package, he looks absolutely epic. You can see he comes with two kind of weapons in there. We'll check that out. A helmet, and he just looks fabulous for the price, that's for sure. The side of the package, you can see Echo there with his accessory arm on there. I'm not sure what we'll call that. Let me know in the comments below if there is an official name. Echo is number 11 in Star Wars The Bad Batch, which is actually pretty amazing that we've got 11 of these so far. Echo does come with a short little bio. Feel free to pause and read that. Boom! We have Echo out of the package with his accessories just laying out here. And as you can see, yes, this is definitely a must-have for any Bad Batch fan out there. The detail and paint on the backpack is all new. The chest plate here looks all new to me. I don't think I've seen that before. Obviously, the arm piece and of this skirt we've seen on our ARC Troopers, but even the paint on the accessories just look fantastic. The helmet looks awesome. Well, let's start putting this guy in some poses and see what Echo can do. And here's Echo just holding his blaster to show you how that looks, and in a slight little lunging forward pose. But yeah, this guy is cool. The only complaint I have here with the pistol hand is obviously there's no trigger finger, and also for some reason it's an inward hinge on the hand there, but I'm sure that's designed so you can actually put this on and see how that looks. And let's go ahead and put his helmet on really quick and see how that is. And here's Echo kneeling down. Absolutely sweet. I'm not sure what they did here, but it is great. This does still tilt to the side on the kneecap, which, you know, if you've seen all my reviews, I do get a little bit nitpicky on that. I'll see if I can swivel it here in a second, but as you can see, yeah, he kneels down. Looks super cool. He's about to use his little droid, little key tool to get into things. Even though we already have tech that should be able to do that, but yeah, he's part droid now. And here's Echo with his alternate hand on. As you can see, the other hand, that's probably why it hinges inwards, is because it holds on to that pretty sweet. Whoops, I think that looks pretty darn cool myself. What do you guys think? Which hand would you guys use? Let me know in the comments below. Oh, definitely a fantastic figure. I mean, just look how well he holds that. And the helmet unbuckled on the back, but you know, I'm sure if you're playing with it and you want to get those perfect photos, you can connect it as you go. Just to have the option is sweet. So definitely appreciate that, Hasbro. What a fantastic job here. Now, Echo does come with two accessories. He comes with his gun, which I just holstered up, and also this pretty unique piece right here, which looks like this is, yeah, removable. And I want to go ahead and put that on him there, but you can see the details in this thing is pretty outstanding. Several different paints. The mold on it is just perfect. It definitely has that Star Wars look in there. We'll just hook that back on. But yeah, that is really, really cool that they've thrown that in. I already did put his gun in his holster there. Let me just zoom up on Echo. And you can see in the face, he looks absolutely excellent. He's got that very pale look and also these little steel plugs on his head. Check that out. That looks absolutely insane. And while we're back here, check out that backpack. They did not hesitate on putting paint on here at all. So this wave really did knock it out of the park. It looks like an all-new back piece with a little hole there. And you can see the detail behind his back looks pretty sweet. And on the back, he's got that Lobot little headpiece here, which looks cool. But yeah, that is super sweet. The chest plate, you can see all kinds of weathering and scratch marks on there, which looks super cool. Silver paint, little skull. The mold is just fantastic. And the body and stomach piece, you can see all kinds of like plating and more beautiful mold work in there. The belt is your typical clone belt. This piece right here is pretty hard and rubbery. And you can see the arm on here. It looks absolutely fantastic. It's like a little drill piece. It doesn't rotate, but obviously it does come off to enable his other accessory on there. His back, the detail goes on further. You can see the cool little pouches on the side. This is just like the ARC Troopers. He comes with his standard clone blaster. And these little pouches are all part of the mold. It looks like they're glued on to look like they're all part of this red belt, but the paint looks fantastic. He does look like he has your standard clone legs. These kneecaps are all new, which is pretty cool. Never seen those yet. And on the bottom, yeah, he looks like your standard clone trooper legs there. Very, very cool indeed. Let me throw this backpack back on him. Now, hopefully this isn't going to be a problem. See, my peg is already bent. It's really soft right there. There you go. Fit in just nicely. Let's go ahead and take a look at Echo's articulation. He does have a... Doesn't look like there's a separate neck piece. Let me just leave the backpack off for now. But, you know, I'm blind as a bat. But yeah, there is very little or no movement in the neck there. Echo looks up about that high. He looks down to about right there. There is plenty of emotion in the head sculpt. His arms, the shoulder pieces do bend back, so you are able to get his arms up extremely high. There is no uppercut swivel. Feels like there's a slight butterfly joint in there. This arm only wants to hinge up about this high because of the way that piece just pops up to the arm. There is a swivel in the elbow. This arm pops up a lot higher. There is an inward hinge on this side. Echo crunches down about that far, crunches back pretty well. There is nice side to side. His leg kicks back about that far, kicks up relatively high. There is an upper swivel cut. Nice single jointed, looks like pinless knees. And there is a swivel in the knee. There's a nice hinge on the foot that goes great both directions, and also a nice rocker with peg holes on the bottom. We're going to film putting his helmet on. Here's a close-up of his helmet right here. You can see it is pretty soft and squishy. It almost looks identical to probably Hunter's, but obviously the paint looks awesome. You have the Clone 99 Force on there. On the back right here is, I guess it just pries open and there's a little dot on there. But let's go ahead and just slide this over. Looks really good so far. Looks like I need to pop the helmet down a bit more. Put this underneath and let it pop into place, right? Should be that easy. So yeah, actually that looks cool, man. So cool, it's not even funny. You can see when I moved his head, it did pop out of place. But now we're going to see how easy this arm piece is to come off. I'm not sure where it pops off because it doesn't show in the instructions. Maybe it comes off up here on the top. It does swivel there. Where in the world does this come off at, or does it just hook on like that? You know what? I think it just plugs on like this. And then it can swivel around because there's a swivel piece there, but I don't feel, when I'm pulling it, it doesn't feel like it comes off. Oh, check it out. The antennas just come out too. But let's put this back on. And you can see with that on, yeah, that looks crazy cool. And of course, yeah, this antenna looks like it only goes one way. So just pop that back in. So just keep in mind, if he does drop from somewhere high, you don't want to lose those. But yeah, that's easy enough. I wonder what goes in that little hole right here. Nothing, it looks like, but yeah, it just sticks in nice and firm. As you can see with the team, I got this guy at Disneyland. He's like $9.99 at Disneyland. So, and he's a wind-up droid. Let me just show you guys really quick. And he also says gonk, gonk. Watch. Where's the button? It's right here on the back. Check it out. I wonder if you'll hear him say gonk. Oh, there it goes. Gonk. Yeah, so pretty cool. But as you can see, obviously I have the Bad Batch complete. Now all I need is Omega. Thanks for checking out today's video. Check out one of these videos up on the screen, and I will see you guys in the next video.